Eve, such a courageous woman. Of course we may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, she says. It's only the fruit from the tree in the middle of the garden that we are not allowed to eat. Because God said, you must not eat it or even touch it. Because if you do, you will die. I say that Eve was courageous because she responded to the devil. However, if Eve was able to control herself and stop talking here, everything would have been perfect. But she added a lie of her own. This last line here. God never said that. Everyone already knows what happened at the next part of the story. Eve ate the apple and made Adam eat it too. But they didn't die. They ate it. Of course, they touched it before eating it, but they didn't die. Because brothers and sisters, this part right here is a lie. It's an exaggeration of God's commands. And that is the second strategy of the devil. You know, religious people are very legalistic. They want everyone to keep on following rules. You know, people who go to Mass every day would say, why are you only going to Mass every Sunday? It should be every day. People who go to Mass every Sunday then says, well, that person only goes to Mass on his birthday. Brothers and sisters, people are already trying to go to Mass. Let's be thankful that they're trying to establish a connection with God. Let's not judge others. Because in God's house, there is no second class. In God's house, you may be the priest here in front, the doctor in front, the pilot in front, or the street vendor outside of the church. In God's eyes, you are all equal. So the reason why it's bad to exaggerate God's commands is that if someone doesn't already have that deep relationship with God, that someone can get discouraged with what we're asking them to do. And once they're discouraged, they won't even try to connect with God. And who are we to exclude people from God's house? Right? So let's stop doing that, brothers and sisters. You know, one thing, when I was younger, because I studied in a Catholic school from grade 1 to the end of my high school, it was ingrained in my mind that if you get someone pregnant while you're not yet married, you're a bad person. You're a bad person, you have sinned, all of that. It's like friendship over for us. That's why I was shocked when I found out that my cousin got his girlfriend pregnant. And I have my Lola Ellen. She's a very religious lady. She goes to Mass every day, like someone that I really look up to. That's why one day, when my cousin told my Lola what happened, in the back of my mind I was thinking, don't say it. You'll just get scolded. You'll just get scolded by Lola. But when my Lola heard about it, you know what she said? She stood up and said, congratulations, that's a huge blessing, and wrapped her hands around my cousin. With that embrace, what I realized that if there is one commandment that we would like to exaggerate from God, it should be this. It's more important to love than to be right. And then after that, my mind was changed about it. Think about it, brothers and sisters. Are there people, people in your lives that need more love than being corrected right now? If so, be the person who wrap your hands around them. That will really make a difference.